Let's get to it then. Na, 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 na. This is just Mario Kart World music. Join the Shiny Rock on ZA? Hell yeah. I did a lot of shiny hunting in ZA for my my teams on Pokemon Champions. Because IVs aren't a thing in Pokemon Champions. That is to say, the values. I'll put the sub count rate right in the corner here. 2 on top, 1 on bottom. It is this one. That worked out better than I hoped it would. One day this salamander will be a different color. Bingo! One can hope. Radiant Shadow, thank you for the 22 months of Prime. I appreciate it. Na, 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 na. I picked up the wrong controller. I picked up a Switch 2 controller. Oh my god. It's amazing how this desynced. No, go back into items! Spore it! Again, could be going a lot faster with... I almost want to see if I can, like, put out some kind of bounty to find one of two glitches. Either, like, because, like, yeah, there's ways I can modify the game in order to make it so, oh, I can capture anything every single time. Or, like, oh, I can do this on PC where I can save state right in front of the guy. Although that wouldn't really help me with RNG. Because the RNG would be the same every single time. Oh, I didn't... That's what I was doing over here.
Nope, nope, nope.
I'll get a 2-hour recording of this. Finishing stuff up, Obi KB. Do 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 do. May hop in for a little bit. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, no, I would want, like, either, like, I want it to be able to be done within game. I don't want any, like, modifying of, like, the game through, like a cheating device or anything. But, like, a guaranteed... Some way to guarantee a catch and the ability to save anywhere using just in-game methods would be very valuable in shiny hunting in this game. Excuse me. Imagine if, like, this is the theme song to me catching the shiny Quagsire. A silly little Yoshi theme. Na 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 na. Bingo! Bingo! Kenda Queen, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciated. Hope you were all watched during the Derp Squad days. Well, thank you. Yeah, I still see Chilled and Z on the regular. In fact, I was just playing games with Z recently.
Nope.
Trainer ID affect the shinies. I mean, yes, in a way that, like, in a way where it's like it'll like it matches up my trainer ID and secret ID to the Pokemon's personality ID value. The only way that this shiny hunt would be impossible is if for some reason my trainer ID and secret ID matched Divel's. And that is an infinitesimally small chance.
Nope, nope.
Na 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 na. Are we super close to full odds? We're over full odds. Odds are 8,192. Part of the reason I don't want to do the Master Ball method is because, like, I mentioned this many times before, but just repeating for anybody who may have forgotten or hasn't heard it. Basically, the Master Ball method is that you go into these trainer battles with one Pokemon, throw a Master Ball, and then it's immediately sent out on your side, and then you can determine whether or not it's shiny. But, like, the Luxury Ball is such a rare ball in this game that I want it to be in this as sort of like a status symbol. In Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, there is only one Luxury Ball.
Get that Quad Tom.
Etrian Persona, thank you for the 81 months of Tier 1.
Nope.
Hi, Tom. Hi, chat.
Hello! What's going on, Deef?
I'm very good. I'm doing dumb things.
Oh, hell yeah. That's always the best.
It's always the best. I bound a book.
You bound a...
Welcome to the final days of Amaranth.
Hi, Kenda.
Hi.
What an entrance. What did Kermit say? Welcome to the final days of what?
Amarat, it is. I will not say the context because that is spoilers.
Ah, got you. Is it Final Fantasy 14?
I'm legally required to say.
Yep, got it.
Nope.
Perfect. Yeah, these spoilers. Yeah. I will just play that clip, and that's all you hear.
Yeah, just out of context.
So it's literally Kermit saying a line. There's nothing more to it.
I was very confused for a moment because I have soundboard muted. So I'm like, what's going on?
How did you do that?
What is being talked about here? Oh, soundboard. Okay, I understand now.
That would do it.
I have some friends who are very abusive with the soundboard, so I have no choice but to mute it.
That is fair. My group's generally pretty good about not spamming it.
Nope.
When we spam it, it is we get on like laugh trains where we're just playing random soundboards. So, but other than that, it's usually entrance sounds, maybe the occasional wrong lever.
Sorry, someone, Joaquin in chat said, Kenda kicking the door and pleading the fifth, and Danny the Nerd responded to that saying, Tom, holy fuck! I love that Phineas and Ferb meme.
God, yeah.
Phineas and Ferb is great.
Phineas and Ferb is amazing.
He's a good show.
I have suddenly, randomly out of nowhere yesterday, I watch one Phineas and Ferb thing, and then all the Phineas and Ferb stuff just comes back in my timeline. I'm like,
YouTube has a tendency to, when their algorithm will very strongly group certain content together, and the moment you click one thing in that content, it's just like, people watch more if they watch this, so you're stuck here for a bit, sorry. And it's just like, I get this. But also, and I don't want to click, I don't want this.
Nope.
Because I do kind of enjoy this. I just don't want my entire timeline to be Phineas and Ferb clips. Or Rick and Morty clips. Or clips from some random ass movie that came across my timeline. Or Star Trek, or like, I'm like, I wish they had a not right now. I wish they had a temporary don't recommend this for me.
Yeah.
Mind you, I also wish you had the ability to subscribe to playlists so people would actually make playlists again.
That was an old thing, and I felt like I heard somewhere that it's tougher to have your shorts pushed out by the algorithm if they're not part of a playlist.
That would be really interesting and wouldn't surprise me, but I have issues with shorts to begin with.
That's fair.
Because the way YouTube built shorts, they basically duplicated their entire video infrastructure in parallel to their existing video infrastructure, and just plopped it down. It's like, why? Why did you do this? This makes no sense from a usability standpoint, from a consistency standpoint, from a maintenance standpoint. There is almost no logic to why they did what they did.
Oh, and one of my least favorite things about how the YouTube, not even recommended, but if I'm watching a video and I want to watch something relevant to it down below, it prioritizes the things that YouTube would recommend you on the front page as opposed to what's relevant to the video.
That's always so annoying. If I was able to pick another feature and playlist related, I wish you could say I wish YouTube would allow a user to say, this is the canonical playlist for this video, and the guaranteed top slot on the suggested would be the next video in the playlist.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah.
The best that you have from that is when you're scrolling it, when you're scrolling through the recommended videos, the next best thing they have to that is just having a thing where, you know how on the top it'll be it'll have relevant search terms to what you use to get there. One of them is from this series. But you gotta click, you have to click to find that. It's not it's automatic. It's just, no, you don't want to watch any more of that. You want to watch this. If you want to watch more of that, then you gotta click on this thing here first.
It's a nightmare to deal with. YouTube, YouTube was the king of discovery and sharing, and their algorithm is great for getting people around, but getting people to stay is a nightmare.
Nope. Yeah. All content.
Twitch has the
All
opposite
content
problem.
has become like, what's the word I'm looking for? Disposable at this point.
Yep. Sup, Corey?
Well, I got my dinner and me. Had myself some enchiladas.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I had. Okay, so I had pizza, but I had a discussion with friends. Okay, so what size
Grilled cheese and tomato soup.
is a personal pizza? When does a pizza stop becoming a personal pizza?
Well, that's a
10 inches.
that was a living spider I saw on my wall.
Oh no.
10 inches is the size limit where it stops becoming a
Okay.
personal pizza.
Because
That is like
The problem
less
is
than
that like
and more than.
I don't remember like what each size looks like off the top of my head. So like I couldn't say right now. If I saw like different sizes of pizza, I'd be able to point one out and be like, that's the personal size. I don't know what size it is. That's the personal size though.
The thing we landed on was it's enough that you could eat it and not throw up. You eat it just by yourself and not throw up.
Yeah, I think that's like, for me personally, I think that's like close to like 12 inches maybe. That's like a medium-sized pizza.
It does depend on thick crust or thin crust because
Oh yeah,
more
true.
crust
Yeah.
equals more food.
It also depends on who's judging the sizes, because different pizzerias and different
my
styles of
size
pizzas
pizza
have
is a
different
personal
like
pizza
different
if you're
sizes.
hungry enough.
yeah,
Especially if you're going to be like in New York, because
Yeah,
those
but my-
those slices are massive.
Mm.
My benchmark is roughly 10 inches is the
Nope.
personal. Like less than that is personal, more than that is
Mhm.
probably not, but if you're looking at a thin crust, I can down a 12-inch tombstone pizza because it's a thin crust and by myself easily.
Evil J Brian with 100
Yeah.
bits saying any size pizza is a personal pizza if you're hungry enough.
Yes, I agree.
True.
The
I literally once left a chat to go eat and went, all right, I'm gonna go turn that medium-sized pizza into a personal pizza.
one of my favorite things about so Amazon had a policy. When I was working at Twitch, we learned about this policy of team size, and it's a team should be a 2 pizza team, which is it should never be too small that 2 pizzas is too much food, and it should never be too large that 2 pizzas is not enough food. And there were a lot of jokes around the company of like, yeah, me and my 2 pizza team, and it was them, and they were holding 2 6-inch pizzas. It was literally just them. And then there was the me and my 2 pizza team. It was like 25 people, and then they'd superimposed a like 48-inch pizza.
I was originally gonna do that. Is this a meme? But have it on like the picture of the world's largest pizza.
Is this a personal pizza?
What's the size of a personal pan?
Speaking
pizza?
of Twitch,
Or what's-
I gotta bother them again about getting the Tom username. I don't think it's ever gonna happen, but it's fun to bother them about it.
it's turned into a meme. It's funny at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, seriously,
I-
how
and-
does
and
Ray
the-
doesn't get the...
And the other side of it of Tomf.
Nope.
Tomf will never happen. I'm sorry. Tomf is my failed clone at that point.
or you're somehow the male version of Top Faithon from Avatar.
Yeah, there you go. You mean the one from the clip show play? My name is Toph, because it rhymes with tough. I don't see the way you see. I use a sonic wave out of my mouth. Oh!
Oh yeah, the
Got a pretty
Empire
good look at you.
players, right?
Clearly,
Right.
just go for Fawkes. Clearly.
Hey guys, it's like, hey guys, this is great. Hey, Ken.
But I'm not Fawk. I'm not Tomf. I'm Tom.
Isn't that Tom?
It's almost like we built a catchphrase around the same.
Yeah.
I just love the idea of like
Nope.
being like really indignant about it, because I understand like why they give them to some creators and not others, because like I mean like I think like in Ray's case like they had to back the CEO into a corner at a physical space in order to do it.
Jesus.
So there used to be, and again, this is before the massive wave of layoffs and before I left.
Swear to God, Anonymous!
There.
Thank you for the gift, something tough, but swear to God!
There used to be a review process for special cases, because it's what you can request a username change to a username that hasn't been used in 6 months, a year, something like that.
The account for Tom exists.
Right. The account exists, but if it's not been used in a period of time, you can request the username, and they might give it to you, depending on circumstance. But like, there's also weird edge cases, where they can back people into a corner, but those would go through review normally, and that review was pretty strict. Like, you basically had to be like top 50 people on the platform.
Oh man, that you know, I'm sorry. Then Ray was just outside of the scope. Remember when like all like the sub data leaked and he was 51st most subs user?
It's really funny.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like you need to be really high up there to be able to bypass the normal, like, can I just get this username automated process?
Yeah, I mean, but the other thing too is that it's like, are they waiting for a better Tom?
It's just like they don't want to be unfair, which it's Twitch we're talking about, so that's already out the fucking window. But
Yeah.
Case in point, Reese getting her emotes removed when there are people on the platform who are wearing whipped cream as a bra.
Nope.
I feel so fucking sorry about that, Reese. It's like
On the front page, no less, wearing whipped cream as a bra.
I have so many issues with Twitch as a platform to begin with. Like, there's no reason for... Mind you, all of them come back to American politics, which I'm not going to get into any further, but it's just like, this shouldn't be a problem. This shouldn't need to be a problem. It should never have needed to be a problem, and it still is.
Like, do they have a quota? Is it like a police force where it's like if they're not reaching like an arrest quota, then they're not going to get as much funding?
So the issue is, basically every report is treated independently, to my understanding. So they don't have access to any kind of reporting history to know that, oh yeah, this has had an exemption applied to it. So if someone reports an emote and it goes to the review team, who are all contractors, they're all going to have their own opinions on what does what. And if you're not large enough to bypass that automatic reporting and have it go to a dedicated staff member who's in the company and not a contractor who lives in Lord knows where because they're cheaper to pay, you end up in a situation of, if you're right on the line, sometimes that line is going to be moved for the person to be, you're over the line. And they're going to kick one emote, and then they're going to kick the rest of them because they're over the line now.
So I saw someone in the YouTube chat say that apparently Kick is getting better. Both YouTube and Twitch have to fuck up hardcore for me to switch over to Kick.
Yeah.
Kick has a lot of problems that are very unfortunate due to predominantly their funding structure.
I did get one of those emails like of them trying to recruit me over to make it to Kick. I was like, can I? It's like, all right, you know what? Yeah, I'll be like, I'll join Kick if you can give me twitch.tv/Tom.
Such a bizarre declaration. Let's see. It's a bold move, Compton. Let's see if this plays out.
Yeah. Like, I do.
I just hoping that one day I could just like, it could be like a you know what? Yeah, like if I do enough times, then I'll happen to get like the one person who will be like, who will be like, yeah, let's do it.
I mean, again, assuming everything's going right, you shouldn't, because there should be policies in place, and or the Tom account hasn't used their account in God knows how long, and the policy has actually lapsed. But again, we just talked about how all of the staff don't exactly follow the same rules.
Nope.
So
Kind of reminds me of DeviantArt with it moderates the service in that sense. But
moderation is a nightmare because you have to have a human in the loop, which means every company that doesn't is garbage.
Mm-hmm.
And because you have humans in the loop, you have variance, and it sucks.
It's like, hey, my YouTube channel just got bumped from this. Well, too bad. Here's an AI to tell you no.
Because robots know everything.
Because people in power think that they can pretend that robots know everything and get away with it because they're allowed to get away with it.
I love the future.
Future is great.
I want to
I've
be
had this-
optimistic about the future, but sometimes,
It's so hard sometimes.
Yeah, I've been I've had like 2 or 3 ideas that have run around my head for a while I've been working on Stream Tech, and one of them was a like commission site which predominantly works to act as like an escrow entity. So if you are an artist and you spin up on this site, you can say here's all my rules, here's all my stuff, here's my backlog, like here's my work queue, and then if someone wants to commission you, instead of paying the artist directly, they pay the company. They keep the money in escrow until the artist is done, and then when the artist is done, they get the money back. And like reviewing situations that arise of that, where it's like they didn't do the art right, or they didn't finish the art at all and are trying to take my money. It's like you have to have a human in that loop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's a situation of like the thinking around that concept has taken probably several hours of my brain time.
Oh no.
and this is on top of you also getting your flying license, right?
Mm-hmm. Trying to get that on down a little bit, but
Yeah.
I'm very close to done with that. I have many
All
irons.
I'm just basically saying is that you're a busy bee.
Less busy than I could be, and burnout is not helping that. I've
Less busy than you could be, and like less busy than you want to be, but probably more busy than you can handle because of the burnout.
Yeah.
up.
All I just know is that just basically just take it like one step at a time. Just do like 10%.
Nope.
Like 10%. Don't go for like 80% or 100%. Just one step at a time. You'll get there eventually.
Yep. I'm only redesigning my entire billing service right now, and not.
Oh boy.
I said it that way. I
You
said
know-
it that way intentionally to be funny.
Yeah, you know, easy stuff.
Yeah, I'm not doing that binding 7 books, trying to figure out how to make a dating site, trying to figure out how to make an art commission site, and oh wait, I am.
Hang on a second. This spider.
Wait a
Wait,
minute.
hold on. It's like one of these things is not like the
Alright.
other.
The spider escaped somewhere behind my desk.
Oh no!
Have Manatee eat it. I'm sure I'll be fine.
No!
I mean,
I
Manatee
thought
does.
about that, but no.
Manatee does like playing with bugs.
Nope.
Like if there's like a fly flying around and it's like slow enough, he'll grab it out of the air.
My cat, one of my cats, he is a fuzzy little menace.
I mean, that. So you just described a cat.
Yes, but he loves bugs. He will stand near the back door, just staring at the bugs, trying to get them. And don't you dare ever play a bird sound effect. Bird sound effect, he's wired for the next half hour.
Does he do like the chirping noise?
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
This is when we have in our living room we have a giant bay window, and it's like the way it's built up, it's like 2 windows at a 45 degree out, and then the bay window. So there's a like shelf there, and the cats love that shelf because there's a giant tree right in front of the window, and all of the bird feeders and the bird houses are hanging from it. So
Oh.
I will just sometimes leave my office at 4 a.m. and the cats will just all be lying there staring out the window. And it is the cutest thing and the creepiest thing simultaneously.
Where they're all just staring in one direction.
Because they're all staring in one direction. But then I come out the door, I open the door, I make noise. They're suddenly all staring at you.
Yeah, I was about to joke about that.
Going back to like the twitch.tv/Tom thing, I think part of it too is about like sending a message where they say no, and I'm just like, all right, I'll check back in later. See you next month. See you next month, Twitch support.
Any day now.
Get the same exact person. It's like, all right, see you next month.
And every single month, a little bit more of the clown makeup goes on.
That assumes that the contractors last a month.
I was gonna, yeah.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Amazon.
So,
is
Chad,
the
if any of you
God
want to
company.
infiltrate Twitch's like contractor like reviewing process for support to get me twitch.tv/Tom, I'd be all for it. You probably get fired on the spot, and I might not have Tom for that long, but it'd be farther than we've ever gotten.
Yeah. For Lee, delete the VOD real quick. Well, so Twitch never hears us.
Nope.
I am not associated with this man. I never have been a head mod for this man for nearly a decade.
I suggested nothing. I totally didn't espouse on the inner workings of Twitch. Nope, not at all. 100% didn't.
I never know these people.
Nope.
Who are you? What,
The
what
problem
have you done with
now
my
the
life?
problem is if I catch the shiny, I can't delete the VOD.
You know, this is the perfect time, man.
It's called perfectly editing the spot. Okay, we need to make sure that we need to have a very long and awkward pause so we make sure that we don't have actual evidence confirming this part.
We need you to edit over, pretend like there was management issues during that.
I'm talking to nobody during all this.
Yes.
Where's just the voices in your head, Tom?
Voice in your head, though.
We don't exist. Yeah, it's just replace all the sound in it with copyrighted music, so they have to mute the entire VOD.
Exactly.
No, it's actually incredibly simple. You just play Kingdom Hearts 2 with the music turned loud.
There we go.
You know what's dumb about that? This is a non-segue about that because I just thought about the. I've been thinking. Yeah, there's just been a random thought in my head
I
about
have amnesia. I don't
JoJo's
remember
stance and all that.
anything from the last
Always
30
has,
seconds
been renamed to
repeatedly.
Sanctuary
Who are
in,
you?
Nope.
in
Who
part
am
5.
I? Why
I'm
is
just
that
thinking-
dog in a teacup?
I just really hate the idea of them renaming like one-word stands that just for the sake of copyright stuff.
Mm.
Then I just thinking, oh, you went from Oasis to one of the most copyrighted songs in all of Kingdom Hearts.
There's one rule.
Let it go!
There's
It's gonna replace it with the Zach Hadel version.
There's
That's
one
also-
rule you have: never mess with the mouse for a reason.
Oh yeah.
No, in this case, it's just don't mess with the woman. With the individual who sang Sanctuary, and said.
Oh yeah, Utada Hikaru. Yeah.
Yeah, like their music is super under copyright. And then it's also just got me thinking as well too, because White Album is called White Ice in the English dub, and I'm just thinking, wait a minute. Wait, normally, okay, this is just me thinking about this, and I'm just basically pulling his stand years just like Quark, or just because, well, dude is basically pulling the most autistic rant as possible, and well, I'm just thinking, White Album doesn't exactly apply to just the Beatles, because the album is not called the White Album, it's just called the Beatles. We just only know it by the White Album just because it's the White Album cover.
Yeah, it's a kind of better safe than sorry sort of thing.
Yeah.
But at the very least, though, the only way you know
I'm
about
still
it being
pissed that
called-
we lost out on Flaccid Pancake in the dub of Part 6.
Oh, don't. Oh, yeah. There's also the fact that we now know what D4C's actual English name is going to be, but still. So the only way we know about White Album being the White Album of the Beatles is mostly through the attack of While My Guitar Gently Weeps.
Yeah.
Yeah. White Album Gently Weeps. And all
What's D4C called in the dub of the anime?
it's actually from the manga, but
Oh, they honestly kept Filthy X at a reasonable price?
no.
Okay.
It is actually.
I
It is
wish
actually
it was.
D4C. Yeah, it is actually D4C. It's just I do not remember it off the top of my head.
They should listen. They gotta cut their losses, keep it D4C, and call it Dimes for Crimes. That was That was the big one.
Honestly, the biggest reason is more than likely they're gonna keep it for the lip flags in English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It took me longer than it should have to realize what D4C was.
Yeah. I still forever love Filthy Accident at a reasonable price.
It's good. It's Filthy Accident at a reasonable
really
price
good
is
name.
really good. It's funny as hell.
It is funny.
I still love Flaccid Pancake just because I don't want to be associated with Limp Bizkit.
Nope.
Because Limp Bizkit is not exactly a great band,
Mm.
and you don't want to be.
I mean, it's also copyright. Imagine if they just went to each individual artist and were like, "Hey, can we use the name of yours for the stand?" And like the ones that you're excited to see the dub for, they ended up saying yes, and it's like, "Oh man." But I like boys, men.
Nope.
I mean, it's technically not wrong. It's still like boys to men.
Yeah, dude, boys, man is one of the funniest one.
Also, bad company to worst company.
Worst company, yeah, that's another good one.
That's another good
Oh,
one.
also, I just realized apparently Zipperman's also another reference as well too.
Yeah.
So go from Sticky Fingers to Zipperman.
I mean, that one, it's more or less like Zipperman being like on the tin of what the ability is. I also just like the Japanese actors saying the name of the stand. Sticky Finger!
Yeah,
That's great.
What do you get like a good seiyuu to actually do like proper do good English? It is an incredible moment.
Mm.
Looks as we look over at one Terry Bogard. Come on.
Hey, come on.
Are
Stay
you
down.
okay?
Or stay down. I don't know what he says there.
Are you okay?
I remember when Terry came to Smash, my friend who had never ever seen Terry picked him up. It's like, I'll probably like this. For the next like 4 to 5 years were constant Terry quotes, constant and ending Terry quotes.
Wubba dub, I'm in the pink tonight.
Oh my god, this is like I'm just imagining like you work at like an inpatient facility as like a nurse or something. You walk and you go, "Hey, are you okay?" And they're like about to say something. You go, "Bust a wolf!"
Nope.
God.
God damn it.
Honestly, I am looking forward to part 7 once more episodes come out.
Mm.
We
We just have the one right now, right? It's wild that they went with just like making one episode.
Oh,
It's like, yeah, we'll release the rest later.
But the localized anime name for D4C is Devilish Deeds Done Damn Coldly.
yeah, I just remember the Coldly part. I just couldn't remember the rest of the name.
That's pretty. That's not bad.
I mean,
Yeah,
it
it's
is
not
pretty
It
bad.
could have
solid.
been significantly worse.
Oh,
I thought they were
absolutely.
honestly just gonna call it D4C. Nothing else. Just
Yeah,
D4C.
but there's so many lip flaps that go with it when Funny Valentine says the full name.
Yeah.
Also,
That's fair.
Nope.
I also didn't fully realize what Funny Valentine actually first started looking like, because
Yeah.
because I definitely remember at least a meme where he actually breaks down like
Nope.
D4C's name, and then it's just the various different images of Funny Valentine and from the manga. It basically goes from him being handsome to it goes from late in the manga to early in the manga.
We will all miss Filthy Axe at a reasonable price. Oh, I gotta reset the Wii U.
It all depends on what you're looking for that, if you know what I mean.
Dirty deeds done that cheap.
No roof train.
Remember when the stands were named after the major arcana?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then named after Egyptian gods.
Yeah. And then we
And
just
then
like, and then we're just like, fuck it, we name everything else after music. Why not the stands?
I still
We just got like one
Steely
dude that is
Dan
just called-
was one of the goddamn names in part 3.
Yeah.
No,
The-
Dan of Steel is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, damn Steel. Yeah,
I was-
because I believe the first major stand to actually get the music name was, I believe, tenor sax, which is just a musical instrument.
Yeah.
Green Dumpy.
And then we can't just forget the loveliness that is vanilla ice and cream.
Oh yeah, I forgot the wait. Was it the stand that was cream, or was it the?
It's the stand that's called cream.
The stand is cream. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because no matter what, I believe Vanilla Ice's name, they still kind of kept the ice in this name, so no matter what, it still would have been ice cream.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh yeah, and I'm also reading through part 9. I think it's been a ride for us. It's been interesting. It's definitely a lot more. I'm definitely saying it's a lot more interesting compared to part 8, just because I can easily tell what the manga is about, just because I can easily sum it up in one sentence, compared to like with most of the other with most of the other arcs. Part 8, you can't exactly easily sum up so easily.
Part 9 was the guy with the 2 testicles, right?
That's part 8.
Part 8 was the okay. The 2 sets. The 2 sets of testicles.
The only thing I have seen completely out of context is the stick figure man.
That's the most recent chapter.
And the guy. And the guy's stand is named Soft and Wet. That's right.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
As someone who neither watches nor reads JoJo, this entire conversation is so fucking funny.
This is par for the course.
I know, which is why it's funny.
This is some of my favorite things, is saying stuff about JoJo completely out of context.
Oh yeah.
I like there's
to certain points where things are just are horrific. Like, hey, remember that time that dog got brutalized? And then the answer to that question is, which time?
Which time?
There's 2 properties I like doing that with. Like, saying stuff completely out of context, and then it being true. I like doing it with JoJo and Warhammer 40k, because there's so many things I could just say out of context.
I mean, the orcs are a prime example of that.
I know slightly more about 40k than I do JoJo, and yes.
Yeah. Another mod here in Tom's chat, Mercy, he once played a game against his friend who was playing orcs. He brought stands, nothing else, just the bases, and his friend went, they're purple orcs, and then they played a game of 40k where it was just the bases.
That's incredible.
It's like Mercy also did mention oh yeah, you better keep track of their health as well too, because of
no, it was keeping track which one is which, because you can't see them.
Yeah, the whole shtick with purple is you ain't never seen a purple orc before, have you?
Yeah.
It is.
That's great.
It is the self-cover.
Yeah,
Granted,
speaking of Mercy.
It's like I heard my name.
Guess I'm joining now.
I mean, you got everything sorted on your end?
I had to handle some things, but I should be fine now.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about. So, sounds like it's all taken care of.
Yeah.
But yeah, also, me, Ken and Mercy, and another friend of ours are going through Rogue Trader at the moment.
Yes.
It's been a time
for today.
Oh, absolutely.
We did a session where it took us an hour and a half to beat one fight, because it starts you on an elevator where you're surrounded. And you got you got the captain throwing spells at you, and it is chaos. And they're trying to go into the warp without any protection, so you have to stop them from doing that as well. But that fight started out interesting, so we had to reload because we just got to the point where we can't win this. And then just suddenly
just got killed in the first turn.
Oh no!
So our tech priests, our friend's been building them as very fast. So at the start of the fight, they're just right next to the objective.
Okay,
somehow.
For proper context, there is dialogue options that could easily affect how the fight could have gone. We picked the option to where we would randomly shoot one of the things that is protecting the elevator, so we could easily move out. So, once that barrier gone down, our friend just basically decided to move because he has so much movement. Move outside of where we normally set up to be like, wait, where's our tech priest? Hi guys, I'm down here.
Hi, guys!
Yeah. And then that fight came down to chaos at that point. That Mercy's character lived on 5 HP, but would have died to flames, and it took us so much to keep him alive, he should have died at multiple points.
At one point, I was at 1 HP.
Chucky Red, thank you for the 100 bits.
And I
Big
think he
Boss
just got, like,
100,
he dodged,
howdy
like,
chat.
multiple shots as well,
Hopefully
too,
you're
and-
doing
I
good,
should not have
as
dodged that
always,
much, Mike. I should have
alongside
been
the
dead 2
rest
turns
of the
ago.
Quagsire
And I was
fans.
building I built myself
I'm
as a
sending you
dodge
shiny luck. Partly cause
Hey,
I
how
got
did you guys
shiny
dodge more than I
Solgaleo in
did?
Go from
you,
Japan
I'm a
posted
sniper.
raids. Time to lurk. And good luck tonight.
And of course, I can't exactly speak much because after that entire fight, I rolled. Considering that road trade is based on the system that is known as the Dark Heresy, there is a whole entire thing in that system known as the critical rune table. Hey guys, you got any ibuprofen? I got a headache. At least it's not as terrible compared to like the actual like critical rune table, because oh dear god, that table is it's an absolute nightmare, but also very hilarious. But yeah,
How's your legs healing up over there, Jay, since the first session?
Yeah.
a lot better.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot better compared to say our navigator with her concussion.
Oh, for
Yeah.
fuck's sake.
Oh my god. So our first ever session we played,
That was
2 people went down and got 2 injuries. One of them broke his arm, the other broke his leg. Unironically, he shot better when his arm was broken.
don't know how, okay? It just happened.
Oh yeah,
I'm just thinking in terms of like, like the incident happens and it's just like, oh yeah, no, like apparently my arm was like really stiff, but every time you shoot, like your arm gets like every time you shoot, the kickback like dislocates your arm and it goes like floppy. And it's like, yeah, I'm more accurate like this. It hurts like hell, but I'm more accurate.
yeah, because the actual
Yeah.
system. Because the actual like dice system is using a D100, and the whole entire point is basically you have to roll under like the under your stats.
Yeah.
Yes.
So basically, somehow Mercy here got extremely lucky with his rolls.
Yeah.
Somehow hitting 12% chances.
Kind of reminds me of that tabletop game from Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0, where Bakura was the dungeon master.
Oh yeah. Also, our tech priest has a tech use of 125.
He cannot fail.
Now I'm gonna need context. Is that a big number in this particular game?
Yes.
Yes.
If I-
That's me.
Remember, D100.
Yes.
If I
yes.
understood that correctly, that means you have to roll below your usage stat. Which
Yes.
means you need a 25-point modifier to make it possible to fail at all.
Oh, I see.
Yes. Yeah. No, it is literally he has not failed a single tech
Nope.
use at all, and it is funny as fuck.
Your persuasion
Nope.
is like 105.
Oh, my persuasion's 105.
God damn.
Yeah.
When
I asked the road trader. I can literally go jump in the hole. Okay.
I don't feel like it. I guess I'm full. Oh, God.
I mean, I imagine when you're telling someone to jump in a hole, then like for like circumstances, the modifier for that to go against that roll would be huge.
Yeah. I do own the ship, to be fair. I do own the entire ship. Yeah.
I want the whole entire ship and the whole entire crew underneath as well too. We don't talk
Oh.
about the ammo gangs down below.
Okay, speaking of rolling that 20 on intimidation, I have an entirely opposite story. So I was
Right.
playing D&D with
Nope.
my friends, and pretty much we managed to run into my character's mentor, and pretty much we had just lost her best friend who was with us, and my character told her and had to persuade her to not try and murder her. I am a halfling. I rolled 4 nat 1s in a row.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
You used all your lucky for that day, huh?
So it took literal god intervention, aka using a special system we have, to re-roll into a 17. It is
Good lord.
it was the absolute everybody was screaming when that happened.
he managed to somehow pull.
There's no way you could have been screaming. Your voice must have been so small I can barely hear it from up here.
I will take your kneecap.
What's that? I can't hear you from down there.
I will bite the major veins out of your legs, okay?
Remember, you effectively got like 2 lava-filled tanks on the team here.
Yeah, I know, and?
Okay, Soul casting you and then pulling rescue over the edge.
Tom.
Oh wait, sorry. No, I got the actual
You got the actual soundboard.
I got it.
There you go.
Emmy Rayman fan, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Someday, this stupid salamander will be pink. Someday.
Someday.
That day is not today, but someday.
Hey,
Someday.
we can hope it could be today.
Man, I remember a couple years back when I was on stream when you're hatching eggs. I was on call.
Nope.
You spilled your drink.
Yeah, that was funny.
It was just after you spilled your drink, we managed to get that Quagsire.
Yeah, when I was hatching the. Oh, was that before or after I got the damp one, or I was hoping for the hidden ability one, the unaware one.
Yeah, because I believe it was the damp one.
No.
Because
I just shouted damp.
The cat commissar has arrived.
Oh no.
What is your words of wisdom?
Oh.
She is very vocal.
She is very vocal. And we
that.
I was looking after my neighbor's cat for a couple days. I just go over there and feed them because cats they like the solitude sometimes. So I go over there and that cat was just so happy to see me.
Nope.
Very vocal.
You still been taking medicine for cat stuff, right?
I mean, like, as long at this point, it's got to the point where as long as I don't get cat on my face.
You know what? Fair enough. Yeah, it's just the dander, right?
Yeah. Yep. I will still pet the cat. I will enjoy the cat, but that hand is not going anywhere near my face until I've washed it.
Yeah, for that, she was right next to the mic because I will. She is loud kitty, and we started calling her Commissar because of that.
And just because of the fact that, cat.
I don't think my game changed to Pokemon Colosseum, did it?
She's going under my chair.
Yes, it is.
It is, okay.
So.
On my end, it's showing GeoGuessr.
Weird.
If you guys see it, then that's all that matters.
Yeah, it is correct on our end.
Yeah, it's correct.
I feel like one of these days, though. I think there was a mention of trying to make me an editor for the stream, so I can be oh yeah, I can easily just change the title, change everything else as well. But
I should do that. I also need to utilize that
head mod status.
Yeah, I need to give you the axe.
And my.
I love how they have added another weapon to the list of random ass moderator weapons you can have.
Yeah, it's the band hammer, the sword that implies that you are a moderator, the axe for being the top.
I just
the hammer specifically, that's actually given to global mods.
Oh really?
Nope.
Yes,
Nope.
I don't believe there are any active global mods anymore, but that badge still should exist.
Huh.
Where you are a Twitch-wide global moderator, you can do certain things.
That's
Normally it's for large public events.
that makes sense.
makes sense.
Sorry, I love the idea of them just being like, well, this is all going downhill. Time to shut down Twitch. I'm a global moderator after all.
Man, I feel like
Everybody take the day off. How did this guy become a global mod?
Man,
Very
I
carefully.
Why does that feel like that's even worse than a Redditor mod?
I can't believe Tom did this. Can't believe he did it. He
Listen,
took down Twitch.
all because they wouldn't just knock the Fawkes off my name.
Nope.
It's easy enough to be yes, I could easily oh yeah, I also been the one who's been mostly handling the quotes and all that. Then I just realized, yes, I can easily go back and grab the quotes that we made during that this conversation, but I realized, nah.
we don't need that evidence. Tom.
Do I really want to criminate Tom here?
Gurking off the 100
You
bits.
can't just knock your fox off in public like that.
Listen, I gotta knock the fox off somehow.
Just don't do it on stream.
We just need to censor bar the entire stream.
There we go.
Isn't that just basically just turning off the webcam?
You have to tell Twitch to fox off.
No, Corey. You have to specifically censor Tom.
Impossible. No censor, no copyright law in the universe is gonna stop me. Sonic the Hedgehog, 2000 whatever Unleash came out. Unleash? Colors.
2011, I want to say.
Yeah, because we have a Sonic fan in the call. Oh, he can easily answer this.
Easily.
I think 2011, 2010, maybe 2010. I don't fucking know. I don't play Colors.
Generations was 2011. I think it was 2011. It was the same. It was the same year Skyrim came out.
Okay.
2010 for Colors.
That's like to think of it. How many Sonic games are actually through the archipelago at this point?
Hell?
Yes.
Too many.
A lot.
How many Chaos Emeralds are in the seed? Yes.
Yes.
There we go.
Well, there's necessarily one. There's necessarily two.
Sonic
There's Heroes. There's Shadow the Hedgehog.
Just a lot.
How many?
Wouldn't be surprised if, like,
Yeah,
Japan-
I don't know, but what I do know is beep.
I mean, aren't you glad that you actually managed to finish off 2 archipelagos with Matt Bragg?
Yeah. Fantastic, even.
I was so happy when that finally got done. It's like their pain is done.
It looks like 14 currently.
The evil has been defeated.
14 Sonic games? Jesus Christ.
Son of a bitch, I didn't mean to throw a snag ball at a full-powered Quagsire. If it catches, that'd be great. It probably won't, though.
One of them specifically is Blue Sphere, which is a hint game, and then one of them is The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, which is
I just saw that.
Oh, hell yeah!
Hell
That's
yeah.
incredible. That's incredible.
It's great. And then it is Generations, Shadow the Hedgehog, Shadow Generation, Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic Advanced 2, Sonic Adventure DX, Sonic Battle, Colors for DS, Frontiers, Generations, Heroes, Riders, Rush, and Sonic the Hedgehog 1.
What is this in order of sales numbers?
This is in order of the wiki decided to list them this way.
Oh!
For archipelago.
The archipelago wiki.
Oh, okay.
In terms of manual, I know there's Crossworlds.
Yeah.
If it is a page on the wiki, that means it's met notoriety requirements on the wiki, which is it has a public release of some form, though not necessarily a
And we're also talking like
not going to
specifically
be ridiculously buggy.
Yeah, and also we're specifically talking about like an actual mod for the game as opposed to like a manual.
Yeah, it is automatically playable in some form.
Like manuals are playable. It's just you have to do a little bit more extra hard work.
Right.
Yeah.
SA1, my beloved.
as with many issues, I have some, or as with many things with Archipelago, I have some issues because they stick so hard to their "this is the rule we're setting" that it causes problems at times.
No kidding.
I want to say the Elden Ring thread, for example, it can't be made into a channel even though it's got more than 1,000 people, so it's at Discord's thread limit. But it can't be made into a channel because the only thing they allow for channels is games that have a full release.
Oh my god.
Which means the moment that game gets its literally first alpha, it's getting made into a channel.
Yes.
I look at that situation and go, we know this is an active development. We have people actively working on this. This will get done eventually. Why don't we just make this into a channel so people can talk about it, please?
God, yeah, no, it's frustrating.
Yeah, and then I have similar issue with.
I mean, like,
the wiki.
I just thought of an unethical way to fix that problem. Have people spam threads until it reaches the max, so nobody can talk about it anymore, and then they'll have to do something about it.
Yeah, it's a whole. I have several issues with the AP team. which is
Yeah.
hilarious,
A
given that I
a
have
lot
two
of-
friends who are very integrated into the AP team.
Vince,
A lot of us have
we look-
problems with it.
we look over at
Yeah.
Vincent, and there's like his dedication to making stuff. At one point, we are gonna get that Banjo-Kazooie archipelago.
Yeah.
I will
Vincent
rejoice.
is huge.
Is Jules working on that or on Tui?
I don't. No, I don't remember him working on Tui. I just remember him working on Kazooie.
Okay.
And then I just remember one time looking through his thread on for the Hunky Pumpkin. He posted an art image
Nope.
in that thread. And I'm just like, you know what? This seems like a good day for me to walk over to Daytona Beach on foot and never look back.
I don't think I want to know.
Good. I'm also very certain that thread is gone, so you have no proof of knowing what that image is.
Thank fuck.
Hungry Pumpkin is one of the examples I hold up as like,
Oh yeah.
this can't
Yeah.
be in the default AP server. It can't be in the After Dark server because they have understandably high, though a little bit aggressive, copyright issues.
Yes.
But there's no reason it shouldn't be easy to access. And
There-
as is, it just kind of sucks. And my entire problem with AP is it's so large at this point, they need to be spinning off the big games into their own servers. Like, they really need to. The main AP server should probably just be for, like, game building, not game building, sync and async building at this point. And most of the
Yeah.
dev for
Nope.
the games should be split off to their own servers.
Yeah.
And they should be building there's always been some work on it, but it's been back and forth. What I call the App Store, but what is referred to internally as the Package Manager.
Hmm.
But basically, it should be possible to basically just say, like, here is a list, like, here's a single link. Find me all of the possible APs I can install from here, please. And just keep them up to date.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And
Nope.
that should be part of core. It's just not. Because that, in my opinion, that should be the only part of core. You shouldn't have a concept of a core game and a not core game that you have to manually download.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you also bring up the whole entire fact of having certain games be their own server. I just look over at Bloons TD6, and it's just like every time I go into that thread, there's always going to be one person that asks the same many questions involving like certain bugs that crop up. Like the biggest one is basically, oh, I boot up the game, and why does my stage selection screen look like this when this has been a known problem for like a good while?
Yeah.
And it has been asked. It's like having a frequently asked questions is an absolute
Yeah.
godsend.
God, I was trying out the Expedition 33 Archipelago. I eventually found their FAQ. The problem is it was buried for a while. Now it's not, but it's like, oh, okay, no, they actually tell you what are some common errors that you and how to fix it. If it is like, it's like, oh, the game's not sending out checks or you're not receiving.
Nope.
Okay, go into this file. It should fix it.
Yeah.
I would like to say, like, I'm all for like
Discord.
for airing grievances and what. I'm just hoping that like this isn't gonna get me in trouble with people over at Archipelago.
No,
Oh,
you'll
hopefully-
be fine.
hopefully
No, no ill will to for legal reasons. No ill will to
For
anybody
legal
on
reasons.
Archipelago.
That's not a way you want to start that off.
That is not.
I failed.
It's
to
like,
see
yeah,
the
no, these aren't my.
problem
This
here.
isn't my like personal opinion. This is just to cover my ass.
Yeah.
Also, for
Yeah,
legal
no.
reasons, we are not actual
Yeah.
lawyers.
The
Sorry,
Archipelago
that was
devs are fully
unironically
aware
me.
of the problem space.
Yeah, that was me having to frequent. That is me because I frequently jokingly say for legal reasons a lot because no jokes. But
Yeah.
but
Reasons
no
to
ill
joke.
will. Legitimately, no
Like
ill
for
will. to
like
anybody
for
AP.
for legal reasons, I'm not a lawyer. Like for legal various like there are various ways to use for legal reasons. Interesting to have like for legal reasons. I don't hate you.
That just raises. It's like that. That just raises further questions.
Always.
Yeah, no, not joking here.
Also,
No.
Esper Magic, thank you for the raid.
Thank you, Ray.
I don't remember if I said that already, but still.
No, you didn't.
Doesn't
still
have the
thank you.
Discord is just
Fur,
not a good
Fur, you're in
time we're
Australia.
hosting
You
in
can't
the
plead the
FAQ.
fifth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Archipelago could not have grown anywhere outside of Discord because that's where a lot of the gaming population is right now. It
Yeah.
should not be a Discord. It should be a fucking forum.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I could agree with that. And a lot of people are like, let's bring back forums.
Discord wants to be forums. Like, they want to take the place of forums. They're not building the infrastructure and tooling to make that viable. And Archipelago is proof of that. It's a great place to communicate and chat. It is a terrible place to do what they're trying to do on the dev side of AP.
Oh yeah. And also, I just want to make mention of bring up that Blue and Skating in its own thread is like that's basically the same thing as Elden Ring. It's like they reached the limit of yeah, they let the thread limit. That's the reason why it has a its own channel.
There should
There's a
be
few
times
games that have done that.
If you delete a thread, does that like open up a space for the threads?
So the issue isn't that there's too many threads. The issue, because you can have basically infinite number of threads. The issue is there are too many people in the thread.
Yes.
You can only have up to 1,000 people following a thread due to Discord notification limits.
Gotcha.
Yes.
However, they've architected their notification stuff on the background means that they have to cap it at 1,000 people.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's very much something that there should be. You should know when to bend the rules a bit to just let certain things happen.
Let fun be fun, damn it!
But fun thing, Silksong also ran into the issue. Before the game launched, and they had such a big issue that the Hollow Knight devs, who were going to be the people who knew enough to actually make Silksong into an AP, couldn't join the thread.
Oh no!
My goodness.
No.
Yeah, that was a thing. Actually, I think is the Silksong AP out yet? I don't remember.
Well, probably not. They can't get into the thread.
I don't remember if there was enough of an overhaul. It looks like it's not on the wiki, so I don't think they've got an AP for it yet.
Shit, Yokeem, I didn't know. I
So
didn't
that
realize
might
you
still
couldn't
be in
get back
development.
Yeah, he was talking about it for.
Was he?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It looks like something got started, but I don't know if it's been
I'm looking. Yeah.
continued.
If you see me turn off and turn on the Wii U chat, it's because like for whatever reason resetting so many a lot of times on Nintendo causes the inputs to not work anymore.
Oh, that's interesting.
So I have to. So every now and again I got to reset the Wii U.
It's so it's software based on that.
I would think so.
Interesting.
They're waiting for the base randomizer to come out. That's what it is.
For Silksong?
Yeah, the Hollow Knight and Silksong are both built off of third-party randomizers that they pull in.
Ah.
Yeah.
And so they're waiting for that logic to finish up, and I don't know where that one is.
So now we're just gonna have a server for every single Archipelago game.
I mean,
Pretty much.
it doesn't need to be a server for every Archipelago game, but like your big ones should definitely be hosting on their own server. Your big series should probably be their own server. Like your Zeldas could probably be their own server because they're common enough and people cross-play those. Your Pokemons, that kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially if yeah, especially if you're going to be doing something like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
Nope.
I was just like, oh god, I should probably.
The way you said "oh god" reminded me of the bit from American Dad where Roger falls on the kitchen table and goes, "Oh god, I got a bear claw in my ass."
Aye.
Yeah, there's just like a bunch of games I probably want to grab at some point. Like, I actually do legit want to try out the Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask like single game.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, they have a cross-world rando for that? That's cool.
Yeah, because I definitely remember like that being like one of the bigger projects like a couple years back. Especially just doing it normally, that would be kind of cool actually. Also, I remember at least seeing on the like through the actual Discord here. Someone posting a recomp for Harvest Moon 64, right?
Well, that's neat.
Hell yeah.
The funny thing is that that game does like I can imagine it like good for mods and whatnot, but like
Oh yeah,
that game ran perfectly on the N64. It was mostly 2D sprites.
true. Also, there is me wanting to do I actually did try Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong Racing for an archipelago. Works out perfectly fine. Then I remember, oh right, I had to deal with WizPig.
There aren't that many collectibles in Diddy Kong Racing, so I'm surprised it seems like it would be a very either very easy to go BK mode or very quick to finish.
It is pretty easy to.
Also, we got an ad breaking coming. I'm just gonna play through it.
Yeah, it's a pretty small game for what it is, but honestly, it was just fun to just to replay it, and then WizPig happened. WizPig happened.
Yeah, and I gotta do this crunch.
Yeah, that is.
Have fun with that.
I feel like Crunch could at least beat WizPig 1. But that is gonna be a absolute pain.
You know what the funny thing is that WizPig 2 is easier.
Yeah, that's the fun. Oh, yeah, that's actually the fun part because I set it up to where I just needed to do is beat WizPig 1 for my settings, and I just got stonewalled so hard, so I decided, Well, I made it to the end.
You completely eliminated the space land as part of your archipelago?
Oh no! Interesting enough, I actually randomized the courses actually.
So you can still do Future Funland. Okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
I forgot what the space land was called. Space Land is Mario Party.
Being able to randomize courses is fun.
Yeah.
World and level and whatnot randomizers are great. They're a
a
pain in the ass if you're trying to work with Universal Tracker, but they're fun.
Yeah, I only really brought up Diddy Kong Racing because I want to do Mario Kart 64 at some point. And there is, the people at Harbor Master did release their own port for 64, known as Spaghetti Kart.
Spaghetti Kart. My favorite sort of PC version of an N64 game is always going to be Ship of Harkinian, because if Nintendo wants to take it down, they have to acknowledge the CDI games.
and not to mention Majora's Mask is actually called Two Ship 2 Harkinian as well.
Oh my god.
Nope.
It's great. I love that name. It mostly is referencing Too Fast, Too Furious, but still, I just love that name. Yeah, we got Ship of Harkinian and then Two Ship 2 Harkinian. Yeah, I know they are working hard on a bunch of stuff because they are doing Paper Mario. They have their own version of Banjo-Kazooie with its own archipelago coming in as well too. I think it's coming out. Wait, what exactly was the Banjo-Kazooie? Harper.
I have no idea.
It's I remember Master Lighthouse. I'm watching the actual announcement video. It says July 26th, so they don't have an actual hard date, and we're basically coming to the end of July anyway.
Yeah.
So.
I feel like at this point, announcement dates for big projects like that should be taken with a grain of salt. And not get angry over it either, because these people are releasing it for free. Not that they have a choice but to release it for free, considering copyright issues.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's more so that they're putting all of that work in.
Exactly. Yeah.
Also, I know that for the archipelago for the Harbor Master version is not exactly going to be on launch, but it's going to be roughly soonish.
Okay.
So this basically no guarantee it's actually going to be there on launch. But they basically confirmed that yes, there is going to be an archipelago mod for Lighthouse once that actually comes out. When it's done. Also, at some point, yeah, Yo keeps bringing up Kingdom Hearts, and it's just like, right, at some point I need to get out.
server.
Yeah. Yeah, because also at some point I need to get around to actually playing it through Birth by Sleep, because I never played Birth by Sleep because I never owned a Vita. Yeah, a Vita.
PSP, yeah.
PSP and a Vita. Like, I never owned any of the PlayStation portable software stuff.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, because the only games I haven't played at this point is, yeah, Birth by Sleep, Dream Dog Business, and then Kingdom Hearts 3.
What
And also the
what
multiple
games
games,
utilize that like that back touch screen that the Vita had? The only one I could think of was the paper one by the Media Molecule guys.
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah, I remember that, but I don't know what else is there. Was there ever a Little Big Planet for there? No, wait.
I think there was a Little Big Planet for Vita, but I don't think that utilized the back touch screen at all. I honestly bought a Vita primarily because I loved Rayman Origins, so like there was like more content. There was like more ways to play Rayman Origins on Vita, so I got that. And then then I played Gravity Rush, which I really enjoyed but didn't beat.
Oh yeah, Gravity Rush. And also, just having Rayman on the go is also very nice. Actually, to run it back a moment, it said Sonic Colors for the DS, right? Not any other version, just the DS version.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, it's Sonic Rush 3. Not joking.
Well, what is Sonic Boom, Sonic Rush 4?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Sure. Sure, Tom. Sure.
Wasn't Sonic Boom on the 3DS actually not bad?
Which one?
Yadica?
Oh yeah, there were two, weren't there?
Nope.
I remember
There
hearing. I remember hearing 2 was okay.
Ice, Fire and Ice or whatever the hell it is. Yeah, that's actually a decent game.
Yeah, I think I remember Fire and Ice being the
Nope.
at least a decent game.
Being better than the consoles.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like when you have that to compare it to.
Yeah.
Fuck you, I want to fucking fly with Knuckles in the Wii U game.
Boing! 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 Boing!
You could do that with the Frontiers thing when they brought the third DLC for like first version of that game.
Yeah, when that person was just the absolute pits of hell.
Oh my, don't. Me and Solus were wanting to frickin'. Oh, I hated it. I hated everything about it.
I sometimes look back. Yeah, maybe I should make that into a short. That time when I streamed Sonic Boom and the game audio glitched where it was just like a loud static noise.
Oh, like your Kingdom Hearts thing.
It was a lot worse on Sonic Boom because it was a lot louder and it was just like a constant static noise. And I like what was it? I went back to the home screen because I wasn't sure what was going on because I was gonna like mess with my hardware, like my capture hardware, and it was the game. It was the software of the game. It had nothing to do with the capture software at all.
Yep.
Just
Fuck.
nope, you're not getting
It
good audio.
was,
Bye.
in fact, both Sonic and
Have we
Bloom.
ever figured out what exactly was the cause for that one thing in Kingdom Hearts?
Nope. I remember. People reminded me that it happened again in Birth by Sleep.
Oh,
Weird.
that's weird. It's feature.
Also, come to think of it, speaking of shorts from your old content, we could probably get at least a couple from your time doing Sonic 06 and your story time.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. No, those stories were too long. It's like 15. Those videos are like 15 minutes.
We can break it up into parts. Granted, we do have the actual video.
It's weird breaking up shorts into parts.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Especially considering I've been watching one particular YouTuber who's basically like, oh yeah, I don't do part 2s on this channel. I'm making sure everything's done one video.
So here's my 120-hour playthrough of Baten
No,
Kaitos 100%.
I'm talking more for shorts on this part, but still.
Man,
Oh, God.
nothing like
You see
trying
now
to
my
get back
brain
into
just wants
Dynamax
to imagine
adventuring
it's
for a
just
blue
like the
blaze
playthrough
Falan,
of Xenoblade, but
only
only
to
when
have
they're
to
streaming.
take off the back of my
just,
TV because two side buttons were sticking, with one being volume up.
And then
And
it's just
yes,
that for 3
it's a
minutes.
Vizio TV I inherited.
Think of it 100 bits, Trisman. And yeah, Vizio TVs suck. Mine, I can't,
yeah, right.
I can't use the remote control on my Vizio TV. Because the IR sensor's broken, and I guess the TV's too old for them to get a replacement part for it.
Oof,
Fun.
that's unfortunate.
Oh yeah, right. There was the whole entire stream that we had you try to troubleshoot that TV.
Yeah.
Nope.
Because
Nope.
I was just so fed up, and I was just like, why isn't this working? I gotta make it work. I couldn't, like, and so the only way I'm able to make that work now is that I have to connect that TV to the internet, and that's a nightmare in and of itself.
Yeah.
I hate that so much.
I
gotta love it.
I look up on Amazon all the time to see if there are any like dumb TVs for sale, and nope, there never are.
I mean, this is kind of why I'm using a smart TV as one of my monitors. I decided to, my particular issue was more, I had a Insignia Fire TV as one of my other monitors. That somehow broke. Oh, so then I was basically down the monitor for the time being, and I wanted to get at least a similar sized monitor that's 32-inch. But the only problem I've been finding is there's a lot of 32-inch monitors that were also curved, and it's just like, okay, can I get something that is flat?
Nope.
I did eventually find one, and I've been enjoying it for what it is. It's a ViewSonic monitor. But yeah, man, finding like a good monitor for stuff is an absolute pain.
People are remembering the time that that Christian broke my first Wii.
Oh yeah.
Guys, the hurricane came through.
Ah, no!
Not the Wii.
Right, it's hurricane season for me, baby.
Tornado season has been rough this year.
It's just been hot here, but it's also Texas, so you know what else?
Yeah.
Sky is blue as well.
Let's see. Let me check my.
Oh
what
sure.
the fuck-
Oh yeah, sure. The sky's blue down where you and me are at, compared to like the northeast, where it's like.
Right? Yeah, where it's orange.
Yeah.
Gray and orange.
I saw this this one short where it starts off with people
Yellow right
interviewing it's a British guy interviewing British people in the street saying, do you think Americans can survive a UK heat wave? And then it cuts to another British guy who is like, as a person who's gone from one to the other, they'd be fine. they might be like in a British heat wave, they might be wearing a jacket.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah. So checking, I have a weather app my friend showed me called What the Fuck Weather, which has the weather, but then also has a quote based on the current weather. The current one is the sun harbors bad thoughts towards you. Is that weird? It is currently 84 Fahrenheit or 29 Celsius.
There's a podcast I listen to that has like one of the producers on it, Patreon producers, and the name is "We Are All God." We are all.
Words, Corey.
We are all dogs in God's hot car.
That's good. I like that. That's good.
Okay, I restarted the app, got another one. Today would be a shit day to have a hangover. It's fucking awesome outside! Here, Mercy, open up yours, see what you get.
My phone's all the way over there, though.
I don't want to do that.
Phone's also
Nope.
at like 8%. I should charge this.
That's a skid. That seems like a you issue.
Because I barely charge this thing.
For the Sand Guardian of the Sand just came to mind. I like the edit of that where it makes Groudon the Sand Guardian when he says "fuck off to the sea." There's a Kyogre out there.
Nope. Nope.
I got mine. It says it's perfect outside, so jam out with your clam out. Whee!
I am the Sand Guardian of the Sand. Poseidon quivers before him. Fuck off!
I forget like the one quote that involves Zeus. It's like, "Come give, you don't have the balls," or something like that. I forgot what the actual.
Strike me down, Zeus.
Was it?
You don't have the balls.
I thought it was the quote from the newspaper of "What are you gonna do? Stab me?" Quote from Amanda right before he got stabbed.
I've been listening to a lot of Legends of Adventurous, and one of their campaigns, one of the characters, she constantly jokes whenever she gets hit. It's like, what are you gonna do? Electrocute me? What are you gonna do? Stab me?
Ow.
What do you do? Shiv me?
Oh shit.
I think
No, we're not in jail.
A
Except
daunting
we were in
realization just hit me.
Oh,
I
no.
think we're gonna hit 10K attempts on this.
Well, not tonight.
No, I
The
mean
guy
total.
coming in and saying Poseidon
You are,
quivers
give or
before
take, at
him
the,
makes that short honestly.
66% chance of having it happen so far, Mark. So.
Well, we gotta go to 69.
It's.
We've been past 60.
I mean, if we're going to off the one thing we're talking about with Rogue Trader, we're just been rode too high at the moment.
64.76. I stand corrected. It's slightly less than that. Of getting more than 0.
Oh, I did 3Ks in the stream title, didn't I?
Oh!
Oh no!
Because it was like about wizards, so
How
I was like,
did
okay, what can I do? That doesn't make it any better either.
How did that go unnoticed for so long?
It didn't click until
Because
now.
Flash Trickstar in chat was like, Tom, what is that stream title? I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? And then I thought about it for a second. I'm like, oh no.
Okay. Mercy,
Nope.
you ready to do our favorite DK64 minigame?
Huh? No.
What, Beaver Bother?
No.
No.
Okay,
No.
Crazy Kong Clamor.
Oh,
All K's as well.
I just gotta change it to Corruption and Quag. Did I make that same mistake over on YouTube? It's definitely a mistake on Twitter, and I probably have to delete that.
Oh my god.
Okay, now we definitely have a reason to remove the file.
You shut your nut! Yep, I did do it on Twitter, on YouTube as well. Shit!
Oops.
Well, I changed the names at the very least. Twitter, I can't really do much with that.
Nope. Nope.
Then again, that's on course for Twitter.
True.
Mercy and Corey looking crystal brave.
Oh, do I? What'd you do?
I think I noticed what he posted. What he posted there.
Oh my god.
Damn it, Joachim. Crusty.
It's Krusty in front of 3Ks.
Oh yeah, what is it, Krusty Comedy Classic. And he was doing it at the Apollo Theater too, right?
No.
I don't.
No.
I have not watched a lot of Simpsons, so I wouldn't exactly know where
Live
he
from
did
the
that.
Apollo Theater, it's the Krusty Comedy Classic. KKK! Oh boy.
Hindsight is 2020.
Yep. Tom. Oops! Triz, move that our bets.
Do y'all remember the Pixelman streams with Hardaport and the Gym Challenge?
Oh yeah, good old
Community
Hardaport.
made of it. Good
A lot
times.
of us were part of that.
Well,
Well, me and
Tool thought-
Corey at least were.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yes.
not exactly great for Pixelmon itself.
Ugh.
Well, at least Pixelmon was good at the time before.
Cobblemon is better.
Exactly. No.
My favorite, honestly, like my favorite thing to do in that game, like once I figured out how to make Pokeballs, was like making and trying to automate the process for making Pokeballs. That was my favorite thing to do in that mod.
Yeah. Yeah, Cobblemon has a crossover with a different mod called Create, which definitely lends itself to the automation as well. I definitely remember Lava setting up her own like station for that in her own base on one server.
Infinite Master Balls.
I know you can craft Master Balls in Pixelmon.
It
They're
is
not in Pixelmon, but in Cobblemon you can.
Oh, okay.
They are
Plus another ingot.
I imagine they'd be expensive.
Nope.
If I remember correctly, it's 2 shulker shells, 2 netherite ingots, and a nether star.
Oh my god!
At that point, is it really worth it to craft?
So at that point, you also need to make one of those doohickeys that automatically spawns in what are they called?
The withers.
Yeah.
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 And at that point, is it you're probably best to just do something else.
Because I think I was trying to do something like that on the Sky Factory that we did a while back. Before that.
Before I crashed with the with my sugar production.
Yeah.
I wanted to automate our food supply, and nothing is better than the quad s'more more smingit or whatever it's called.
Yeah. And then,
I need to play
and then
Sky
I just-
Factory 4
Quad
again, man.
s'more
That
more
shit is
smingit.
fun.
That's what it was.
and then there was me just like sitting on top of everything and just looking down at your farm, sniping at all the zombies down there.
I'm sorry if that lit your server on fire, Dave.
Oh, it's fine. It exists to be lit on fire.
Yeah, we had Snad.
Snad's fun.
Mhm.
I love Sky Factory stuff. It's one of my favorite things.
Nope.
A lot of my
Always give it another chance.
We should,
definitely
and I'll figure out a way to not destroy the server with sugar production.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you have.
Oh, you know what?
me and
I remember
Solus-
what it was. We could have done. I could have done that like a lot more like modestly. But what I wanted to do as well was make that incredibly like compact sugar block.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah.
that's why I made so much sugar before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it octuple or 9-tuple?
It's either
It should
octuple
be
or
9,
non-tuple. Yeah.
It should be 9x.
Compressed, yeah,
Everything
the
should go up to
compressed
9x
sugarcane block.
compression.
Yeah, because that's also the same for like cobblestone, sand, dirt.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cobblestone's easy to do.
Except, well, I mean, like,
absolutely.
but what is it? Sugar was the only one that could go like above and beyond. Like, it was the only one that could be like octuple or non-tuple.
Yeah.
And then I just remember, oh right, there's also the one chest that is just basically just dedicated to just dirt. It's only
The
one
dirt
slot,
just
all of the dirt.
9,000.
I love that chest.
This is a good chest.
Skyblocks are
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
I have found myself
lot of fun.
watching a lot of Greg Tech, which is a mod pack that's
Oh no, not Greg Tech.
Skyblock adjacent.
Hmm.
In like it's a lot of automation. It's just and this is gonna only make sense for people who play Factorio and Factorio mods. If Skyblock is normal Factorio, Greg Tech is Angels and Bobs on top of Angels and Bobs.
Jesus.
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
Greg Tech goes hard, really, really hard, into the like ridiculousness level of automation required for stuff. But they also do give you the tools for doing it. It's just like it's expected to take you a long time.
Of course.
I
The
could
speed run
barely
is
wrap
28
my
days.
head. I could barely wrap my head around Factorio's automation. So the fact that there's like that there is a mod that not only does like the expands upon the automation that much more, I would die. I would not be able to do it.
Some of
My
favorite shit-
job in any of those games, like when I played Satisfactory with Brett and Sci-Fry, my goal was exploration and resource finding. I was Chrome from Dr. Stone.
Nope.
Some of my favorite things is listening to like when something's like ultra complicated and someone's able to fully explain the entire thing, but they go on like an hour-long discussion and you're just listening the entire time and you're like, I like your
Tell me
funny
it's slow,
words,
man.
Magic Man.
Yeah, like these words are dying in my brain right now.
Yeah, so it's come on.
Yeah, just be just.
the mods.
So let's
Yeah,
get in
just-
here. We can geek out with Minecraft together.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
this
go
is-
ahead, Solus. Yeah, welcome.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello, indeed.
Indeed. Hello there.
Hey.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, because to kind of bring it up, it's just like, oh yeah, there was, yeah, because yeah, me and Lila were doing Payday 2, and I decided to
Oh,
run off a
yeah.
little bit on Warhammer 40k to kind of And then one of the quotes that it came out of the line was basically, Corey, I know you like 40K, but we're robbing the FBI.
The FBI.
Yeah,
I need to go.
he's explaining all the
find that
factions,
quote
and then
now.
we just hear that, and I remember we were dying of laughter.
Listen, I love 40K as much as the next guy, but we're in the middle of a heist right now.
Yeah, but we're in the middle of trying to rob somebody right now.
You can't do the podcast from inside a bank vault while robbing it.
Who says I can?
Sure we can!
Well, Tom, I know what you're doing next disc only.
What, robbing a bank?
Yeah, robbing a bank in the middle of the podcast.
Nope.
Nonsense, Kenna. We're adventuring a bit.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Keep
adventuring a bank. Keep up.
Oh, yes.
And
God. It's a classic sanity not included bit. They got adapted into the Amazing Digital Circus.
I love the one Alex did was like, during one of the, say things, it's like, I was not adventuring a bank. I can't remember the full quote.
I also like the, what was it? The, during the Digital Circus D&D stream, where it was like, we are here in this lovely, glorious, non-canon adventure.
The very specific non-canon.
yeah. Because he has to clarify.
Yeah.
Say
Which
yes
then
to no, say the try.
I mean, like, in episode 9, they did end up playing D&D. It wasn't Kane as the DM, but it was,
Gangle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
And Jax wasn't there. Actually,
Yeah,
I don't think... Yeah, Kinger wasn't there in the one in episode 9 anyway. Kinger wasn't there, Jax wasn't there, and, I don't think Zubul was there either. Because I think it was just, Gangle, Gangle, Pomni, Kane, and, Ragatha playing D&D.
But then there was the the Andy art that they did where, surprisingly enough, Kinger was a cleric.
Yeah.
Which is kind of close to his design in the one shot where he was a paladin.
I love when
I do like Kane as the bard. That was fun. And I think Pomni was like a wizard or a sorcerer.
Yeah, I love that both parties independently agreed Ragatha's a barbarian.
God, if they snuck in a bugle on her barbarian outfit, that would have been great.
That is so. It's like they had to know about that. Like granted, it definitely would have taken like a good while to actually animate like that.
Depends on what Goose and the writing team would have wanted, and to a lesser extent, like maybe like the design team, like sneaking in things.
Yeah,
I do know it was, I believe, one specific person who did all of the end slate art.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, they posted all of their stuff on Blue Sky after.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, because I remember them talking about them drawing the fishing scene.
Yes.
Yeah, when they're all on the boat and doing fishing.
And it's the kind of thing where like the diehard fans are gonna be scanning those hardcore. It's like, are we getting a follow up? Is Jax okay?
No, she is not.
Are they all okay?
Are any of us really okay, honestly?
No.
Yeah, that's a fair question.
No, none of us are okay.
One.
Well, let's see.
What?
Nope.
Well, at least 4 of the mods here share a brain cell collectively between them.
I mean,
At least
somehow
4.
we managed to have one person.
So not me, got it.
Yeah, the quote Dell. Nope.
Like, wait a minute. I thought you and Solus
Yeah,
actually
that's
just basically are the same person.
No. That's
Oh, you
why.
think
Sides
that
of the
in a lot
same
of
coin.
ways.
Two sides of the same coin.
No, wait, it's
I don't
actually
know, do we want to talk about how creepy it is that
That's up to you. I don't care.
Yes, Risa. Alex did introduce the stream to sex in Minecraft.
Yeah, man.
With the creeper, with the creeper, with the creeper.
God damn it.
Nope.
I never remember like
I remember one of our friends, on the mods here, Lila and Prankster. There's nothing like goddamn. There's so many things that keep on figuring out. Like, are we just the same person? And then Lila asks, "All right, Prankster, what's your favorite internal organ?"
Okay, I guess me and Solus can talk about this then. Because me and Solus figure out we have a lot of shit in common about the two of us. Where
Really
we lost
eerie at times.
It's really creepy. I spoke of how I lost my gallbladder back in, I think, my junior year. He lost his gallbladder in junior year.
Wow, gall buddies!
Same
Nope.
Oh no! Wait, no, it
month
gets worse.
as-
Hold on.
Same month as well.
Damn.
Not sure same week. We couldn't figure out.
No,
that
I
part,
doubt.
but
I doubt that.
You're not looking through the medical record.
I ain't looking that far. I'd rather not remember high school.
Fair enough.
yeah, considering high school for me was basically back in like the late noughties for me.
Yeah, same here. I graduated in 2008 from high school.
What happened?
2011 for me.
2017.
Babies. No, wait. You guys are definitely not babies compared to like Lila. Like she's the
Lila,
youngest.
baby.
No, I am. I'm the youngest.
Are you?
I'm 23.
Yeah, honestly. Oh yeah, baby.
It'd be really funny if it's just like, no, I'm the youngest. I'm still in high school, and everyone's like, what?
What?
No, I can drink. I just choose not to.
Nope.
Same. Honestly, I just do it more because it's too expensive for me.
I do it because I just don't want to be intoxicated.
That as well too. I mean, I can find.
Yeah, I
other
can
ways to
understand
get
that. Like, what bugs me is that like you're in a social setting. It's like not drinking isn't going to be like the end of the party. So like it bugs me when people like try to force others into doing shit like that. Damn it, it happened again.
You see, there's something very crucial also why I don't drink. It's very simple. I'm the person who can remember everybody else when they're
Oh yeah,
drunk,
it's
and
more
then
fun being
laugh
sober
about
at that
it
point.
later.
Absolutely.
Yeah. How dare you be responsible? Okay.
Nope.
And also, in certain cases, a lot of Americans, yeah. Oh, mostly when it comes to beers, is not exactly great.
Oh, that reminds me of another thing, like of another one of my pet peeves. When it's like you haven't seen a piece of media and everyone's like, "What? You haven't seen and or read this?" And it's like, not everybody's gonna have the same experience as you. Like
God.
when do you remember when like when the dancing toothless meme was going around and like people just discovered that it was from Pokemon Black and White? It's like not everybody played that.
Yeah.
I found
I
it
sure
funny.
so didn't.
I found a funny thing in 14 that basically applies that dance onto a certain dance
Nope.
in game. It works super well on Lalafells. It is very cute.
It
It also does the music as well too.
Making an ass
I
out of
still have
you
it
and
on.
Ming.
I will forever.
It's like
Hi,
hi,
I'm Ming.
Hi, I'm Ming, and I don't appreciate what you said.
I will to this day forever love that mod, Corey, that just makes you start floating with the Wii Shop channel music in the back.
No thoughts, head empty. Dude,
One sec, I got a GIF here somewhere. One sec, let me find it.
I have that gift as well too. It's
Yeah,
so
that's-
good.
I did not care for The Godfather. It insists upon itself. What does that mean? What does that mean? It insists upon itself.
I found it. Here we go. I put it in stream and recording chat.
I must go. My people need me.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, that exact one. It's so good. Just,
Let's see.
and it actually looped perfectly as well too.
For reference for stream, it is a Lalafell just T-poses and just starts floating.
Yep.
No.
That is what
No, it's not T-posing, it's A-posing.
Sorry,
A-posing.
A posing.
You know what I can
Even-
definitely hear with that as well? Tom.
Yeah.
It's the Wii Shop theme
A
that's
pet
playing
peeve of
during
mine is when someone just
Yes.
cannot understand or seem to
so
accept
good.
that you don't like a food
I still have
they
that.
like. We are different
It is-
people. We
It's
will
like every
have
once in a while, I
different
decided to
tastes.
bust it out, especially if
In
I'm
fact, it
waiting
should
in
be a
an
boon
instance
that
when
I will
there are
not
new
eat it
people
if you
involved
have
and
it.
they're
More
watching
for you,
cutscenes, I just,
homie.
like, bust it out.
Exactly,
It just, I
Yeah,
just proceed to
so-
float outside the ring. That
So
It does loop very well.
I don't mod much, but I have one mod that I like having because I forget about it. It doesn't where it turns the Monk LB3 into the Road Roller from JoJo. So I'll just be in the middle of a random instant and then I'll just hear roll the roll da
You're
da.
like, what the fuck?
Roderolada!
I mean, it could be worse. It could be one of the mods that actually changes the LB3 for red mates to be an absolute flashbang, more of a flashbang. And there goes my eyesight for the rest of the game. GG.
Joy.
What the hell did I get roared? What did I do?
There's
I switched out Shroomhilda into Meryl somehow.
What?
What?
Okay then.
I've never done that before.
Well, then pay special attention to that one.
I was like, what? They use
Thing
roar?
different.
Doesn't matter,
Different.
Meryl died.
That's true. Yeah, the Meryl's just straight up dead.
yeah.
Because it's like level 50.
Nothing about it is lost.
It's
Nothing
like
about it was completely lost.
level 56
Nope.
versus level 4.
Come on,
Who will
man.
win? It's like coughing baby.
Yeah, hey, hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby.
The Meryl is Streep. Thanks, Kirchhoff.
Get me the
Attention to that one now with the marrow, because knowing our luck, that's going to be the one.
Please. I would laugh so fucking hard.
Dumber things can happen.
Dumber things have happened.
Many dumber things could happen.
Oh yeah, right. I know there's also like, I think there was like a small thing about certain events happening at the club too.
36
Colosseum
months is
happening
close
soon.
to a year, right?
I mean, we got like 4 different events happening. Oh, actually, 3 different events that are happening in August, right? Because we got FGC, we got FGC, we got Power Up, and we got an Archipelago one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's fun.
And I have packs.
Nice.
I'm going to San Japan for a day.
Wait, which one?
How about rock?
West. West is in August.
I love in the announcement video, I love Josh just being like, will there be food? Okay, I know.
And then there's Steven.
Steven's
mood.
just don't answer on the phone is so good.
That's so good. Yeah, but you can't love Steven's so good it eclipses everybody to where you it's like, alright.
Steven is a master of deadpan.
Yeah.
Like
Steven is a
he
master
talks
of
about like
deadpan.
he talks about like he's like I sometimes cannot tell when he's joking or like yeah, I can't tell when he's joking sometimes.
Oh, apparently Jules is handling the Archipelago one.
Nope.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, he did that.
That
does not surprise me.
Oh, yeah. I think
Yeah.
it's like
Give me the dream.
I forgot who actually got it fully announced for Power Up because I know it's you, Claire, Stephen, Josh,
Jackson? Yep.
yeah, Jiggy, MC, I think Alita. And there's Laughing Boy Andrew. I forget. Is that? I think there was like and there's like a couple other people I don't recognize because I don't follow them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Very similar to this. Very similar to how like you bring in like, oh, do you know this thing? It's like, do you know this person? It's just like me posting the one image from Guardians of the Galaxy. Who?
Nope.
God.
The internet is so vast. I'm not gonna know who these people are.
Yeah.
It's very similar to. It's very similar to like seeing the people who are part of the content creators on the Winter Jeff Awards.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know who these people are.
There's
Especially
always this- yeah. there's so many things where I know, like, oh, I'll know, like I knew DBZA long before I ever watched it because it's the internet
Pop
joke.
culture.
Right. It was like in the zeitgeist. It was back in the days when people weren't beholden to an algorithm, and like you could just find anything anywhere at any given time.
Yeah, there's so many shows where I know about them because it's impossible to really not know about them, but I haven't seen the lick of it. Like I've never seen a single episode of The Simpsons. But
That's
I've heard
impressive.
You haven't seen The Simpsons? No, I'm just kidding on that one. Good lord.
I mean, given it was on public television, I find not having seen something that's been on for that long to be surprising. I'm not going to yell at you about it. Kind of surprising.
Especially in my situation where I grew up with mostly on satellite TV, I still at least got like the basic cable stuff like Fawkes, CBS, stuff like that. So
you got your local channels which would often broadcast those particular shows.
Yeah.
You had access to them. Like if you grew up in the 90s, you had things like The Simpsons. You had Friends.
King of the Hill.
Yeah.
I have, because of my family, I have watched think the entirety of Friends over a dozen times, and that's not even a joke.
I binge watched it once when I was a kid, like before I graduated high school, and I think I got through like season 6 before I stopped binging the entire season.
The only thing that I know about Friends is the one episode where they're playing poker and they invite like the female friends to play poker with them, and then the bit from Futurama where Laura's like, "Why does Ross, the largest friend, simply not eat the others?"
Interesting enough, because of our Discord actually doing like archipels like weekly, I partake in those, and I do a interesting thing of doing a manual for like watching various shows. I believe in I do like a poll to say, hey, what do I want to watch this time? Hey, where I basically put down either new or old first. New applies to the show that I never watched, or old, where it's a show I watched. It's either I'm rewatching it from the very beginning just because I want to, or it's a show I have watched but I haven't fully completed it yet. So like, let's say for old, I want to put down Rigorous Show because I did watch Rigorous Show. I haven't watched all of it. Especially considering there was a point where I dropped it. I watched like the very last season of it, and it's just like, wait a minute, when did they get to space?
Because of my dad.
Literally the end of season 7.
I basically saw the entirety of Everyone Loves Raymond
and also
at
Matt
least
Mercer was
3
there.
times.
It's easy to recognize Matt Mercer.
Yeah. I think regular show.
Everybody loves Raymond 3 times. Good lord.
But
Think
yeah,
of 100 bits.
that's like an option. But yeah, most of the time I've been watching like new shows because I put down for my first thing I wanted to do. I did Venture Brothers.
Yeah, because we're also coming up into next month's icing.
I watched through all of Venture Brothers over the couple weeks, and I get it. I absolutely get the appeal of the show. It is certainly dated in certain places. There's some ableist lines and all that, but I can at least understand it just because, well, they're not good people.
Finally got the drop.
Wait, yeah, Tom, why is the game GeoGuessr?
It is GeoGuessr!
Wait,
Where did that happen?
Wait,
what?
yeah! What the fuck?
Where are we?
Wait, it went back.
Wait, did it update it because of you updating
Oh,
the
because I
title?
updated it, yeah! But it said on my end that it was Pokemon Colosseum when I did that!
What?
Hi, welcome to...
Huh?
Nope.
I know why this is happening. I hate that it's happening because I solved this problem in all of 10 seconds when I was writing my stuff. This is an eventual consistency issue where the request to change the thing goes to the primary database, and then they say,
Where
okay, now
in
what's
the
the data I
world
return
is
to have it
shiny
display?
Quagsire?
And instead of looking at the primary database, because they know they just updated it, they read from a version of the database that has not gotten the new data yet.
Oh.
This is a very well-known eventual consistency bug, and tooling is supposed to do this automatically. Most tooling is supposed to say, okay, here's the value that you just set so you can use it later. Some people just don't use that.
Nope.
It's like, nah! No
I didn't
worries
know
here!
because I didn't know it was a problem. This is a problem that is too easy to come across. It should be well known at Twitch. And it's just like the community team would be the team that would fix this kind of bug because it's just a minor issue on the site and they barely exist anymore.
I wouldn't be
Code
surprised if we're yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if we are already off of vibes.
Yeah.
I have I
Twitch
assume you
and
were
Amazon
referring to
company.
AI vibe coding. I assuming you were referring to that. I think a
Yeah.
lot less stuff is vibe coded than people are complaining about and calling it slop coding and whatnot.
Hmm.
The issue is fundamentally there's a lot of
Nope.
in general, the people at any of these large companies that you're saying are like, yeah, it's vibe code stuff, they're just getting pressured to get code out.
Yeah.
And everyone's gonna make mistakes.
Mhm.
I blew up the notifications platform twice when I was at Twitch. Like it happens to everyone. It's just how do you deal with it? What do you put in place? How do you make sure it doesn't happen again? And all these big companies are doing the exact opposite of what they should, and it keeps happening again and again and again.
Yeah, because I've heard sort of a lot of the people who are still working, they don't want to use it, but they have to in order just to keep their jobs.
Okay, this is how we fix this. Money? No, we have to fix it this way, otherwise it won't work. Money?
Nope.
Yeah, I feel bad for a lot of people. Like again,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised there is like some sort of vibe code in the system. It's just
Oh,
that we can't tell.
There is a lot of that. I can guarantee there's a lot of vibe code, but it's not the problem.
Yeah.
The vibe code is surprisingly, in most cases, not going to be the problem.
Is it like a QA thing? Like they're not testing it well enough before putting it out?
It's a pressure problem. It's not getting tested, which is something I'm at fault for. It's not going through reasonable test pipelines. It's just there's pressure to keep going and going and going and going.
Yeah.
Crunch
And
culture, baby.
The infinite growth problem.
It's
Nope.
The train is speeding up and there's no brakes.
Yeah,
that's
one of
part of
my
the reason that I left. Like, part of the reason I left was because, I was making mistakes, and they said, okay, we need to fix this. I felt I could fix this. The issue was they put an impossible goal in front of me, and they kind of laid it out as, okay, I need you to do this thing. And so I started doing the thing. And then my next review, I got dinged because a metric that was directly impacted by the thing that I had been told to do was too high.
Oh.
And that's the kind of thinking that happens at the entire company, is they will push people to do certain things.
Oh, okay, hold on. A metric being too high, as in like you did it too well?
The thing specifically was my boss wanted me to make sure that every day I was releasing a certain, like I was making public the code that I was working on, because the way the code review system works at Amazon is you write your code, you make a series of commits, blah, 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 then you put it on the code review website, and you can either keep that private while you're working on it, or you can publish that code and say, okay, here's the changes I'm making, please someone take a look at it. And my boss wanted me to say, okay, I want you to make sure that every day you're releasing something, I want you to be more proactive about releasing code reviews to public to have it be looked at, so I can double check, and so your team members can double check and help you out there. And then later on down the line, a few months later, I get dinged because I have the highest rate of code review publishes.
Even though that's what your boss wanted exactly.
Yes.
Oh,
Nope.
Bullshit.
The moment that was part of my review, because that was part of my like twice yearly review, like my dev review, I was like, you don't want me to work here anymore. I could.
That seems like the like the bean counters higher up were like, yeah, we need to not give people raises, so invent some bullshit excuse so that way we can like in the reviews we could say like, well, you did this, so we can't give you a raise.
Yeah, I never got a raise my entire time that I was there. Every single year, I made less money compared to the year before.
Shocking.
Wow.
And that's not that's not just a Twitch thing. That's just like a culture, corporate culture of giving raises in general.
Thing.
Yeah.
They are supposed to account for raises. What happened is I was hired within 30 days. I don't remember if it was plus or minus of the Amazon stock peak for the Amazon stock 5-year high. So by the time I was leaving, the valuation of the stocks that I had gotten most recently had just barely gotten back to the valuation that they were at when I was originally hired.
Oh, jeez.
So basically the entire time that I was there, I was making less money than I was supposed to.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it kind of sucked. Don't get me wrong. I was... my uncle is the financial planner for our entire extended family. I was making the most money out of anyone he managed in the family. So, like, I was doing fine. It still sucks to get told that you are not getting a raise. In fact, the amount of money you are making is going down year after year.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Yeah. That's still very harsh on your morale.
Absolutely.
Combined with being told to do a thing and then having that be used against you because you did the thing well.
I don't understand. There's so much turnover rate. Give them a raise. How can we possibly fix this? Give them a raise.
Yep. Yeah. I could have stayed. I could have kept fighting to keep going there. I would have been gone within 6 months.
Yeah.
Regardless, I decided to pull out when my boss left.
You just saw the writing. Yeah, it's like you saw the writing on the wall. You might as well get out while you can.
Truly, this is a problem that will never be solved. Give them a raise!
It's like, there are ways to raise morale. Oh, make your workers happy. Give them money. Do anything to keep them happy.
It's one of the simplest. It's one of the simplest things. But when I was there, after about a year, they said, okay, we need to start cost cutting. And they swapped, because we used to use the Bic gel pens. They were scattered around the office. Like, those are really high quality pens. They're great. They're not the most expensive thing in the world, but they're still really high quality. We got the 10-cent ballpoint pen replacements when they started, quote, cost cutting. It's like, I understand you're looking for savings. Why are you going from, like, good but not top of the line to bottom of the barrel?
But the pennies we could be saving.
But the money.
But money gotta go to investor. It can't go to you. People give us money so they get more money. What are you doing for the company? Keeping it afloat? No.
Nope.
Yeah, from when I was...
Keeping it afloat with your diligence and hard work? That doesn't... you don't deserve money for that.
Isn't there like a thing of like most of the internet is made off like something a guy made in back like 2004?
But
that
with
is
these
still
new fashionable
You were
pens,
referencing an
didn't you
XKCD
know the point
comic,
is
and the
stored
answer
in
is
the
yes.
balls?
Something like 80% of the internet, like 80% of the software based on the internet, can be traced back to something like a dozen different pieces of software. And like tiny pieces of software. And if those broke, or if those just suddenly didn't exist, the entire internet would fall apart.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Like there's a few core libraries that it's not those that just get used by everything, because what ends up happening is those get used by something that actually becomes really big. Bingo! But it's still, the internet would fall apart very quickly if a few very key pieces of software just kind of suddenly broke.
Especially if we don't also have like people around to actually keep it as well.
Yeah, the reason the XKCD comic that caused all of this sprang to life is what's known as the left pad. I'm gonna call it a bug for namesake, but it's not actually a bug. Basically,
for simplicity.
Yeah, basically a guy wrote a library called Left Pad, and all it would do was it would take text and put it on the left side.
Just real quick, I'm gonna do one more check for each game and then call it.
Fair enough.
That's fair. They'd take text and it would add padding to the left so that it'd end up on the right side of your screen. and thank you. What are you doing? My phone decided to ping me all at once. And so this library got pulled in by something, which got pulled in by something, which was big, that got pulled in by a whole bunch of other things. And so it was kind of the base of this chain of dependencies. And the guy who developed this library got really annoyed because one of his other libraries got taken by a major corporation that wanted the name because it looked similar to their brand name, even though he had it first. And NPM, which is the registry where all of these names are registered for this particular language, sided with the big corporation because they don't want to piss off the big corporation. And so he pulled all of his code from NPM. NPM is where every major repository looks for its dependencies. So all these dependencies that use this big library that used leftpad could no longer compile. Which means software updates didn't work for the vast majority of the internet for about 24 hours.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. NPM then took the, in my opinion, quite aggressive action of forcefully re-enabling his repository. So they effectively stole his code for about 24 hours before they replaced it with a drop-in replacement. It was... There's a lot of reason to have issues with NPM as a company and with JavaScript as a language, and that's probably one of them, because it's very centralized and shouldn't be.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
That way.
Yeah.
The internet is fun.
All right, because we're almost done. Corey, want to actually play that 40k game we're gonna play?
Oh, absolutely. I got my moms ready to go.
Yep.
But yeah. I also, from the One Archipelago stuff as well too, I also got to watch through Amphibia, which is nice, and I'm working through Harley Quinn.
Ooh, nice.
I now know the origin of where's my goddamn electric car, Bruce?
My goddamn electric car, Bruce!
I think the other one that I think about a lot with that show is Harley Quinn, you gave me cancer?
I'll get to that season at some point. Also, King Shark is great.
Tier Giora, think of the 23 months of Tier 1, and Brownwarn, think of the 65 months of Prime. Yeah, oh yeah, King Shark is I love King Shark in that show.
He is so great.
There is rarely, at least like in terms of like recent time, there's barely been a bad King Shark representation.
Yeah, because I watched the live action Suicide
Squad, yeah.
Yeah, with James Gunn did. That King Shark was also great as well, too.
Yeah. It's the worst mustache I've ever seen. Fuck! Fuck!
So, I have not anything I wanted to bring up earlier, but I kept on forgetting about it. So one of my friends can do a really good Joseph impression. Like this.
Oh, no!
To the point.
Nope.
I've had multiple people not realize that is a recording of my friend, not Joseph.
Damn.
Not Richard Epcot.
Awesome.
Whatever, the game is breaching containment, it's fine.
Oh,
No, leaving the realm.
Oh god, we got like a weird eclipse
It's
going
fine, we're breaching containment! Alright, do we have any idea what a raid message should be for this?
Delete the stream.
Delete the stream, yeah, I think... I'm gonna say specifically delete Tom's stream.
Delete that.
So that way it's not like I'm trying to like hate raid somebody by telling them to delete their stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Especially even if it's like if we go like someone completely unknown, no.
Yeah.
Even
delete Tom's stream.
I still remember that one time that we did like that one based on like the VPN to somebody else who was playing Hitman, and they thought they were getting bot raided.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Yeah. Also, bye Lucy.
Bye Lucy. We're gonna raid Sayu.
Yeah. Funny bro.
Delete Tom's stream.
I still can't get over that one thumbnail that he commissioned. It's just like I look at Claire and just like I have weird feelings about seeing that Claire.
Claire is slippy. All right, give us some of that Thaumaturgus love, and I'll see you all back here. What's today? Tuesday? Probably on Thursday. Definitely gonna be doing Splatoon Raiders with Masay. But I don't know what else I'm gonna be doing in the meantime, so we'll see. See you all next time. Later.
See ya.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.